Alrighty. Hello and welcome back. Hello, Manta Ray. So, you can see the to-do list. A lot has happened. So, I finished the coal power plant. I finished the steel factory. I also built a rebar factory. I'm going to start working on smart plating and versatile framing and stuff. So yeah, let's just go take a tour. Hello, Bean. So over here is our rebar factory. So it's producing a whole ton of junk. Cat, please stop headbutting my arm. I just asked you to stop doing that. Please stop. So we've got regular rebar here. We've got standard rebar right here. You can see I've got lots of steel and stuff on me already. That goes back into here. There it is. And then, let's see here, we've got shatter rebar and stun rebar as well. All fully automated, and this is an overflow system. Whoops, I didn't need to make two of them. I should have been paying attention. Okay, let's do this again. One object scanner, please. Cat, please stop sitting on my keyboard. I'm begging you. There we go. She keeps pushing the right control button and then I can't do anything. Alright, where's our first victim? Stink towers. Huzzah! Next one. Huzzah! And the next one. You can see it stinking up there. Clearing the path. Clearing a path through Stinkville. Alright, anyways. Oh yeah, the steel factory is here as well. I should point that out. So we've got a lot. Just a lot. These containers are already full. And then I have to go look at the coal power plant next. It's a little bigger than it was last time. Nice. We have a very nice top speed. Yeah, oh yes, I did mess with this a lot. So I completely rebuilt this. Let's just screech. Can I maybe, hold on. Nope, not quite high enough. Okay. Oh yeah, I can just... There we go. So up here we have Mark 3 belts. Very important. I don't know if this is flowing properly or not. Don't really know. I miscalculated. There was a miscalculation that happened. And it turns out that this needed to actually be further over than it actually is currently. So the last one isn't getting enough screws? No. Wait, it has enough screws. No, it's running out of iron rods. Why are we running out of iron rods? Where are my iron rods? Hello? I'm making what? 60 per minute? How many am I using? 4 per minute. 15. Yeah, that math should work out, so why are these ones running out? I don't know. I'll overflow them, see what happens. Clang. Oh, we actually almost made it up. Hold on, let me try that again. Wait, my character's head flips. Oop, oop. Thank you for your service, tractor. For these? Oh yes, I got the smart plating. I moved that over here, because I tore that apart. Oh, Rusty, where are you? Oh, hi, Rusty. Oh my goodness, you found me crystal oscillators. What a good boy. Alright, whoop, whoa. Can I get all the way over there? Let's see. I think so. I don't think I have a way down, but I can at least get over here. So, it might be a little bit bigger. Yeah. I think I have all this so I can Mark 3 this. That's what I was doing. There we go. Whole ton of water and stuff. Alright, that's all I wanted to do here. So yeah, our power grid is looking pretty good. Our max consumption and production and capacity are very scary. Yeah. This 2x power is very spooky. Though unfortunately, might actually, well, you know what, actually, now I think about it, I already have all of the achievements for Satisfactory. Satisfactory is the only game that I own, actually, in my entire Steam library that I have gotten 100% of the achievements for. Though for some reason I haven't gotten a single one in Hydroneer, and I'm not entirely sure what that's about, because I definitely did them. But whatever. Not important right now. So, what do I need to work on? Smart plating? Smart plating. Anything else I should work on? Like a hard drive? Do I want to? Nah, we'll leave it for now. Oh, I completely forgot that that puts those back into your inventory. Away with the... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's... be gone. rebar gun at? I'm not getting distracted, I don't know where I left it. I also wonder if I've done the animation for it yet or not. Oh, I can't go under there, okay. You have my rebar gun? Yes. Alright, ready? Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, animation time. I'm sure that was a crazy cool animation. I couldn't see it though because the cat is sitting right in front of that portion of my screen. Yeah, you. I know. And instead of that, we're gonna go shatter. Definitely want shotgun shells loaded. And we'll swap back to that. That showed me all the... Interesting that the snowballs don't show up, even though they are 100% Noblisk ammo. Let's do the same thing for that. Oh, it does. The show does say the fuel. Okay, interesting. Huh. Okay, anyways. Time to go do smart plating. Oh boy. So yeah, I want to check on... Did I complete all the milestones that I wanted to complete? I think the next phase has all the oil products, and then I'll be able to get daisy chaining. Yeah, okay, it's just this stuff left, which for that stuff... Yeah, right, I gotta wait on some of this stuff, that's why. Hypertubes. I don't know if hypertubes are gonna be very necessary at this point in time, because their power draw is gonna be significant now. I think they use what? 10? Hypertube entrances, they use like 10 megawatts each, I think, which now makes them 20 megawatts each, which is the equivalent of like, what? Almost one biomass burner? It's a lot. It is a lot. But we do have oil right there, so that'll make that part easier. It'd just be, where do I use it? Where do I bring it so I can use it? I won't worry about making Sam, reanimated Sam, until I'm able to get the manufacturer. Why aren't those connected? I see no reason for those to be disconnected. Alright, where are the steel beams? Steel beam. I do. Okay, okay. How many do I have? I have no steel pipes on me. Alright, let's grab some of those then. Where are my beams? Beams. Yeah, beams. Where? When we loaded in, I was staring at some iron nodes. Where are those at? I think they're over here, right? Yeah, here we are. And we got some pristine bauxite over here. Do I have... No. Alright, let's figure out what we gotta do here. So I need to make smart plating, so I need reinforced iron plates. And I need to make, wherever they are, rotors. So I need 4 and 24, 10 and 15. These numbers are not fun. 390 per minute? Can I do that easily? That would be 5 of each. No, it would be 10 pairs. If I set it to 4 per minute, what happens to the numbers? Like, it needs to be 1 and 1, which would make 36 per minute per pair. This is going to require math, isn't it? We've got 4 per minute versus 8 per minute. Iron rods, iron plates, normal screws, cast screws. So we can do 50s and 40s. You do 20 per minute, you do 15 per minute. So the ratio for these would be, it was what, 60? 4 times, yeah, it would be 4 times 15, 60. 60 per minute, which would translate to 60 per minute of iron ingots, which that's already half of our pure node, isn't it? Yikes. Ooh, okay. It's a pain. Shotgun! Oh. Oh, what's going on with that? Looks like they might have missed a spot with their terrain brush. Can I like walk into it? No? That's a bit odd. What if I chuck something at it? Interesting. Okay. Now we have 240 iron per minute instead of 120. So we need 60 per minute. If we just are going based off the easiest ratio for both and then try and sort out the rest from there. So that would be 15 of these. Should be 15 times 24. 5 times 2, 4. 360. Okay. And if I wanted to match that, that'll make 60 per minute. I can match that easily with this as well. That would be 12 of them, which would be 120 per minute. Then the screws, I think, are the problem there. No, they're only 180. Oh, but the power consumption is going to be spooky, though. Yikes. So if we go 60 per minute, we want 60 per minute, so that'll produce 60 per minute. That'll produce 60 per minute, but does the recipe for smart plating? It's 1 and 1 and it makes 1. Which means 60 per minute of both would get me 60 per minute of that, which was the goal that I set. Okay. I think this will work. It's just going to require some verticality, which is okay. Now, this is not something I touched on during any part of the rule making, but only the foundations need to have the spacing with the foundations. After you put the foundation down, walls are enough to make it load bearing, quote unquote. Okay, where can I do this? Like right here? This is going to be a lot of buildings. Let's just get our extents in place here. So this is our build area, and we can make it go up as high as we need to. Do kind of wish I had the hold on, I'll get it in a second. Conveyor belts. I wish I had those. But for now, it'll just have to be like this. And I can walk under it. I'm probably clipping, aren't I? Please tell me this is a straight line. It's easier to move these two that aren't lined up than to line up the ones that aren't. So it's like there. Yeah? Let's see. You're not in the right spot. What's the power looking like? 64. That's not terrible, actually. It's not terrible. But I have to remember that normally that would be half that. So now on this side I need a bunch of mergers. even want to know how much power this whole factory is going to use. I'm going to need gas generators so badly, and I think turbo fuel and then rocket fuel and stuff is all going to be very necessary very quickly. So now I need a whole ton of constructors, eh? I'm going to make blueprints for this, actually. Let's start building some blueprints. Hey, Bean, get out of the way. I honked at you. I have captured a bean. It is mine now. Damn, Bean, you heavy as hell. Man, you fat as hell. I'm on a mission now. The bean will come with. Hopefully going down this hill doesn't ruin it. Bean, you're too far forwards. Oh, what if I reverse? If I reverse, is it just gonna flip forwards? Oh my goodness, reverse works. You're mine now, Bean. Can I get another one? Hold on. Maybe I can get another one and balance it out. Or are they gonna interact with each other and just make a mess? Let's find out. Coming in hot, Bean. No? Can I not reverse fast enough to knock him down? Whoa. Oh no, he fell off. Aww. Oh well. It wasn't going to last forever. I would have liked to try and get two, but maybe I need the truck for that. Would it even work with the truck? No idea. Get rid of that. I think that should be everything I need, right? Yep. Tractor. If I have to, I can rely on the biofuel generators, biomass burners for a while, but I would, if it comes to that, then my priority becomes expanding the coal power plants. There's another bean, I must capture it. Hold on, wait, let me get under him. Oh, yes! Yes! I've captured a bean! The bean is mine now. Stay. Don't move a muscle, okay? Actually, I might need to... Sorry, it'll be okay, Bean, don't worry. It'll be fine, everything will be fine. Just hold on tight. Whoop. I think it's barely on the hitbox. See if I can... And compared to the Explorer, this thing is so much more capable off-road. Like, the Explorer gets stuck on everything because it has this really low center of gravity and it gets caught on every single conveyor belt. Alright, gotta keep it somewhere where it won't despawn. You're mine now. There we go. We have our supervisor. Alright, Bean, I entrust you with supervision of my building skills. He's not facing the... Hold on, he's not facing the building. He's not actually facing everything. If I get it too close, will he walk off the tractor? Let's just be careful there. I'll just take the fuel out. There we go. Yeah. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. So we've got that. Everything is working here. Yeah, okay. And this is good, so I don't need to worry about that. Good thing there's a straight spot there so I can cross those through. And we're not going to do that. We're going to swing this across here. Then we'll swing this way. Okay, so now where does this come out? The comes over there. Okay. 270 screws. Random thought, what if I... Okay, what if we put one right here, right, and the other one is going to come out, hold on, rotate this around a little bit. Would that work? No. Where's the side I want? No. No. Yes. We should have a power line available there. Then you can cut across to you. You across to you. And then you should show the crap. It just gets worse every time I look at it. I don't know why I keep looking at it. This is scary. And we haven't even gotten to the big ones yet. Freaking constructors. Oh my god, the constructors are going to be insane. So we're going to have, just to make sure we got screws. So we got 270 per minute total of screws, but both lines don't need it. So I should do the line that will overflow the most first, which would be the reinforced iron plates. And then that can work. No, because I'll have 90 left over. So I'd have to do some weird merger thing like I did on the other ones. Oh, what a pain. Like so. And then I'm gonna have to figure out a bunch of belt shenanigans, and then it should be fine. But splitting it, if I want to do it the way I want to, I'd have rods down the middle-ish, rough middle. Is that middle? Rods down the middle, and then 2 lines of screws going in opposite directions. I'll have to figure this out somehow. Maybe I won't worry about the last one in the line yet. We'll feed it off the overflow from the rest of them. Okay. So I can fit, let's see here, I need 30 of them, so if I could do 3 rows of 10, that would be best. But I gotta connect all this crap up to power now. We got to get to the power. Yikes. That's very scary because this is going to be running for a while. Oh yeah, how many stacks is that going to be? 12,000 divided by 50. 240? 24 slots. So I would need 5 industrial storage containers full. Did I do that math right? I don't know. Probably. Okay, you know what? This is killing me. I'm gonna save the actual smart plating part maybe for next time, because holy cow, this is taking forever. Though I also just want to at least get this part running just to see that everything is working as expected. Yeah, we're going to go with that reason. Definitely not any ulterior motives here. There's a power connection that I can use. I don't know. Holy shit. Well, that's the last thing I wanted to see. Is my max consumption going above my production? That's at least not above my capacity. Oh, how very scary. The compact coal power plant might be getting a third floor. I'm kidding, there's no space to put any more friggin' water extractors. Yeah, we need gas generators ASAP. You guys are all supposed to be Mark 1. I don't know why I made them Mark 2. Yeah, 2 full 240 lines coming in. Or 2 full 120 lines coming in. Raging into a 240. Do you like the motion blur? Yeah, I don't understand why that's happening. That is very weird looking. We should almost all be getting some iron ingots now. Dang, it's still not dead. There we go, that's dead.
Behavioral defect noted.
Shut the fuck up, Ada. I want to hear that echo. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna throw the rest of them on the wall right here. Man, what a large lump of explosives. It'd be a shame if someone accidentally blew them up. that was worth the effort. So that was 110% worth the effort it took to set that up. I also just flashbanged myself like 30 times, so that's awesome. Quick time check here. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm not going to be able to finish this. So we've already been here for almost 4 hours. Just getting to this point, because this was absolutely insane. Wow, that's already full. Wow, this thing's already made 28. Sorry. 31. 32. So yeah, I might just actually finish the final step here. I don't know. I think I'll finish the final step with the smart plating. This part, where I need 30 of them. I'm going to save that for another time. Not because I don't want to do it, but because I think I am just not going to be able to stay awake long enough to actually put those together. I'm going to need more explosives if you don't mind. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let's hit the old save game button. Save. Check. Okay, well, it's been 3 hours. So it's pretty late now. I mean, you can see some of these where it was a little bit too late. It's just a smidgen, you know. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it quits here. See you next time.